guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another dupes video. So if you are new here and you haven't seen any of my other dupes videos, basically I have got 5 products here that are holy grails that everybody loves but that are very, very expensive. And what I have done is I have found affordable drugstore dupes for these products. So products that perform the same, that look the same on the skin, that are going to give you the same results, but that are not going to break your budget. I will link all of my other dupes videos if you are interested in seeing them. I've got a playlist of them, so you are more than welcome to watch them. And yeah, I've got 5 new dupes for you today that I'm really excited to share. So if you're interested in learning about 5 dupes that you just need to try, they're honestly so good, then please keep on watching. It's funny actually, in today's video, I've got some dupes for some Pat McGrath products and some Christian Dior products. 2 brands, like 2 beauty brands that everybody just absolutely loves, swears by, talks about, but they're very expensive. And I mean, you know, look at what the world's going through. Like, we don't all have heaps and heaps of money to invest in products sometimes, but we may still want the same look. So let's start out with the first one. And the product that I'm going to be talking to you about is the Dior Mono Liquid Metallic Eyeshadows. Now, these are a very, very popular trending product. They're gorgeous liquid eyeshadows that are incredibly sparkly. This particular shade here, Copper Sparks, is one of their most popular ones. And I mean, you can't deny that it is beautiful. It truly is beautiful. It's like a gorgeous copper with like a silver shimmer through it. It's a liquid eyeshadow, so you usually will blend it, like you'll pop it on the lid and then you blend it out with a brush. They're very, very long lasting and, you know, just so much sparkle. Like, they're really, really pretty. I've got a gold one here as well to show you. Hopefully you can see those swatches there. Very, very pretty product. Gorgeous. But you have to sell your soul to buy one of these, guys. Like, no kidding. They're so insanely expensive. And even more so in Australia. Like, here in Australia, we pay just phenomenal prices for products. Like, it's crazy. But I have got a really awesome, affordable dupe, and it is from Morphe. And they actually came out with some liquid eyeshadows, and honestly, after playing with the Dior ones and after playing with the Morphe ones, they are literally the exact same formula. They're going to give you the exact same finish on the eyes, that amazing sparkle, that longevity. But you could literally buy 10 of these for the price of one of the Dior ones. So I've got 2 shades here. I've got Daze and Flare. They do come in a bunch of different colors. They do come in little like duo sets. I'll obviously link all of the products that I'm talking about in the description bar. But just goes to show, like, you don't need to spend an arm and a leg. So this one here is Daze. This one is like a really pretty, it's almost like a pale pink with like a silver sparkle through it. That one there. Look at that on my hand. You would never know that it's a different product. They look exactly the same as the Dior ones. And then this one here is Flare. This one's more of like a rusty gold. Very, very pretty as well, and insane amounts of sparkle. So the 2 Morphe ones here and then the 2 Dior ones here. So yeah, honestly, you guys, if you love liquid eyeshadows and you love a bit of sparkle, go for the Morphe one. If you don't have the money to invest in the Dior and you're wanting the look, go for Morphe. All right, next up, I've got a dupe for another really popular Dior product. And this video just so happened to work out this way. The product that I'm talking about is the Dior Backstage Glow. Now, this is a liquid illuminator that's got the same really awesome longevity, like long wear power of their other Backstage products. So obviously the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation is one of my holy grail favorites. Like, I just absolutely love it. This is a liquid illuminator. So let me show you. This is it here. It's like a really, really beautiful lightweight liquid illuminator. You can dab this on top of your foundation. You can wear it underneath your foundation. And what's so amazing about it is it's not greasy, it's not sticky, it's not heavy, it's not tacky. It doesn't, like, it's totally oily skin safe. So if you have, you know, you've had trouble with liquid illuminators in the past because you've got oily skin like mine, the thing that makes Dior Backstage products so popular is because they just, like, once they're on the skin, they do not budge. And this particular product is famous for giving the skin the most amazing illuminated glow without emphasizing texture. And it's a stunning product. Like, by all means, I love this product. And if you've got the money, you know, go for it. Absolutely. It's beautiful. You'll love it. But if you don't have the money, or you're not wanting to invest like Dior level of money, I have a dupe here for you. Now, this dupe is from Revlon, and this is the Revlon Skin Lights, and this is the shade Sunrise Luster. The shade in the Dior Glow that I've got is the universal one, but obviously both products do come in different colors. This one's got the same really, really pretty sheer gold undertone to it as the Dior one. And it's just as long lasting on the skin. It will absolutely stay in place. I have worn this time and time again. My oily skin loves it. You know, it doesn't melt off. It doesn't like go sticky or anything. It doesn't interfere with my foundation. I can wear this underneath foundation and on top of foundation. And it always looks beautiful. And it's funny, this product was like a viral popular product a few years ago, I think. Pretty much every like high-end makeup artist pretty much they use this. It's phenomenal. But it's back, and it's back in a big way because it's just stunning. So I'm just popping it on the side of my hand here next to the Dior one. Obviously they're different shades, so it's not necessarily a shade match, but I will say once this is on the skin, even though the Dior one's slightly more gold and the Revlon one is slightly more champagne, the effect on the skin is literally exactly the same. Incredible illumination. Like I said, you know, you can totally apply either of these on top of your makeup. You can use them underneath your makeup, like underneath your foundation as a primer. If you want like lots of illumination, you can mix them in with your foundation if you want your foundation to look more glowy. But like I said, the Revlon one, you know, just as beautiful, just as lightweight, just as long lasting. And it's going to save you a whole lot of money. So yeah, if you want that beautiful, long-lasting, glowy skin effect, check out Revlon Skin Lights. They're absolutely amazing. All right, next product that I want to talk about is everybody's most loved and most favorite setting spray, the Urban Decay Stay All Nighter setting spray. This has been a cult favorite here on YouTube for a very, very long time. A lot of makeup artists love and swear by this one. And it's a really, really good setting spray. For me personally, I still head over heels swear by the Gerard Cosmetics one, but I do know that the majority of people prefer the Urban Decay and love the Urban Decay. Now, obviously, Urban Decay is more expensive. You know, this is a setting spray that will keep your makeup in place. It helps minimize oil. It stops makeup transfer, and it just pretty much keeps everything looking perfect for even longer than it normally would. It's a gorgeous product, but it is expensive. And I have actually found a dupe, and it's funny, this is a product that I had heard you guys talking about for quite a while, recommending, asking if I tried it, asking for what I thought of it and whatnot. Hadn't tried it, so you know, wasn't sure, but then I first tried it about 2 months ago, and I've been testing it really rigorously so that I can compare it to other setting sprays, and honestly, this stuff is just as good as the Urban Decay one, if not better. And the product I'm talking about is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This promises 16 hours of wear, and honestly, it delivers. It is a really, really nice, finely misted setting spray. For a drugstore product, like, I quite like the dispenser. It does work really, really well. It's a super lightweight spray, and it locks your makeup in place. So this is, again, going to help stop oil production. It's going to help stop transfer. It's going to help stop your makeup and foundation from creasing and things like that. Exactly the same as the Urban Decay one, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Okay, next up, I have a dupe for a Pat McGrath lipstick formula. Now, Pat McGrath, again, really, really, like, she makes some incredible products. They are beautiful, but obviously insanely expensive. Like, I feel like here in Australia, these lipsticks are like $50 or something crazy like this. So expensive. But the particular formula that I want to talk about is her Matte Trance formula. Now, this is something that Pat McGrath has done really well. And it's a matte lipstick formula that looks matte on the lips. It's got the matte finish, but it doesn't feel like a matte lipstick. It's still got flexibility. It still feels creamy. It still feels really hydrating on the lips. Like, it's a really, really awesome formula that I've not really seen too many other brands do as well as this. Obviously, we all know what it's like to wear a matte lipstick that's uncomfortable, that feels like it's just drying your face off. And that's why I've always loved the Pat McGrath ones, because they give the lips that beautiful matte look, but it honestly doesn't feel like you're wearing a matte lipstick. So the color that I've got from Pat McGrath to show you is the Divine Rose. This is a really, really pretty pinky nude. I'm going to swatch it on the other hand. Like I said, they look matte. They, you know, anybody would think that you were even wearing like a liquid lipstick because they do look matte, but it just feels like a lightweight lip balm on the lips. Like, they're gorgeous. I love them. And again, if you've got the money to invest, you know, do it. It's a beautiful product. But Revlon actually have just come out with a new matte lipstick formula that's honestly so similar to the Pat McGrath one. It is a perfect dupe. What exactly is it called? The Revlon Super Lustrous Matte. So I've spoken about the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks here on my channel plenty of times. Oh my gosh, lipsticks from heaven. They're just so hydrating. They feel incredible, but they're very balmy and they're quite sheer on the lips. This is like a matte version. It's a full coverage matte lipstick that still feels super lightweight and like you're wearing a lip balm. They're honestly amazing. This one here is called If I Want To, and this is again another pinky nude. And the packaging of them are really beautiful as well. They feel really heavy. They feel quite robust. It definitely doesn't feel like, you know, a drugstore lipstick necessarily, but I'm going to swatch it next to the Pat McGrath one. See how, like, on the skin, it looks matte. It looks like a super, super dry matte formula. They're honestly beautiful though. They're so lightweight on the skin. They feel incredible. They've almost got like a gel kind of a texture, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then I've got another shade here, Ride or Die, which is like this beautiful, rich, browny red kind of a color. I just love these. And if you're a lover of the matte lipstick look and you're not wanting to feel like you've, I don't know, sucked on a lemon and all of the moisture has been taken from your lips, have a look at these Revlon ones. They're honestly stunning and such a close dupe for the Pat McGrath matte formula. I really, really like these. I want to collect all of the colors in this collection because they're just beautiful. And then last but not least, I have another Pat McGrath product, and this is another very popular product that everybody loves and talks about, and I also love and talk about. Like, you know, I've been obsessed with this concealer for such a long time. It is called officially, I always get this confused. I get the foundation and the concealer names mixed up. It's the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. And it really is heaven in a little bottle. It's so smoothing, it's creamy, it's easy to blend, it's long lasting, it doesn't settle into fine lines. It's an amazing concealer. Now, I can't remember if I have found other dupes for this concealer in the past. I probably have, because whenever I find products that I really genuinely love, I will search for dupes, and I will keep searching for dupes because I want you guys to be able to experience, like, you know, the incredible results. But I know that there are a lot of you who can't afford Pat McGrath. It's an expensive brand. But yeah, this concealer is very, very creamy, very, very long lasting. Like, there's truly not many, like, I don't really even have anything bad to say about it other than the fact that it is so expensive. But yeah, beautiful, dry skin, oily skin, love it. Now, I've got a concealer here, and I can't remember if this is necessarily a new release or if Milani have revamped the formula or what it was. But this is their Conceal and Perfect Concealer. Now, we're all familiar with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. Amazing formula. Like, that's another drugstore product that, like, if you've never tried it, I really, really would recommend. But they came out with this concealer, and honestly, I'm obsessed with it. It is so creamy. It is so, like, the coverage on it is incredible. It's so easy to blend out, and it is just so long lasting. This performs on the skin, in my opinion, exactly the same as the Pat McGrath one. I get exactly the same results. I get exactly the same wear time. Neither of them crease. Neither of them, like, separate and go crepey or anything. They don't settle into my fine lines, and they last absolutely all day long. At the same time, obviously, as doing everything that I want a concealer to do. So correcting darkness, correcting redness. I'm so, like, just phenomenally blown away by this Milani one. It's exactly this, like, literally it's exactly the same as the Pat McGrath formula, but being that it's Milani, it is a whole lot more affordable. If you love a really, really good, creamy, long-lasting concealer, but you're not wanting to invest in Pat McGrath, again, try the Milani one. All right, guys, there you go. Those are 5 dupes that, in my opinion, are just, you need to try them. These are honestly sensational. I'm so happy with the results of these. And yeah, I love doing these 5 dupes videos for you guys. I feel like I have not done them often enough lately, so I promise I'm going to be doing them more frequently. And what I do also have coming up is a full face tutorial using dupes. So one side of my face will do all high-end, and then the other side will be all affordable drugstore. I promise you, they're going to look exactly the same because, like, I work so hard to find these dupes. But I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will catch you all in my next one.